Are we live? We're live. Alright. So on this stream, we're gonna be grinding for the best camo of all time, which is the Dark Aether camo. Dark Aether camo on BlackOps 4. In my honest opinion, it's probably the best one out of all the iterations we've had of the Dark Aether camo, because this one's reactive. I just realized I haven't even set class for the chaos part of the maps, which is where we're gonna be grinding the camos on today, because silver bullets are what make this camo grinding tolerable with how horrible the S6 model is. Let's do this because we could just switch it out at any given point. And then gotta rock Dying Wish. At that point, it's a must-have in this game. This, in case we down. What else? Luckily, we already have this gun gold, so we don't really gotta do much besides get all the other. What weapon category is it on? Attack rifle. There we go. We just gotta get all these other ones gold, and we get diamond automatically. So the bad weapons, I would consider the rather the time-consuming ones are already out of the way. I think I must have grinded when I was bored a couple years ago, but planning on making this well stretched out stream, or rather stream till we get dark matter in this game. But yeah, that's enough yapping, let's get to it.
You are cordially invited to the country estate of Alistair Rose. Join us for an unforgettable evening.
What's your name? Oh, yes, Godfrey. Where the blazes is Alistair?
Yes. Where is the old scoundrel?
I've not seen Master Rhodes, but surely your crystal ball could.
What in Lucifer's ball sack was that?
This storyline has so much potential. Honestly. I hate how they merged Chaos with Aether in this new Dark Aether timeline. The Dark Aether timeline also had so much potential. And they're just butchering it so badly.
By the pricking of my thumbs,
But we're playing
something
as
wicked this way comes.
playing as probably
Who
one
said
of the
that?
most interesting
Who's that?
characters. Godfrey. That's his name, right? Godfrey? I don't even know.
This is
But
going to be a
we're here.
long night.
Dead of the Night Gaming.
I know. Wrong knife.
All I'm really building right now is a false sense of security.
My nerves are shredded raw.
No, I'm not joking when I say I will pour myself the world's largest brandy
go ahead and
when all this is
progress.
over.
When all this is over, Godfrey, you will belong to me.
We are on casual, so we should be seeing these pieces. So I don't think it really matters if you're on normal or casual. I think it only affects Easter egg steps if I'm not mistaken.
There. I think that was the right thing to do. Please let that be the right thing
We're
to do.
here. We already opened up a good chunk of the map, activating that
I
Sentinel
spent all
artifact.
day in here setting up the party.
There you
Everything
go.
in its place, the
one.
floors sparkling. 8 hours of labor gone in the blink of a dead man's eye. I'll
There it
just
is.
tidy up here.
And there's that. All these piece locations are already like engraved in my head. The amount of hours I spent on this game when it first launched,
Seems I'm working the carving station
probably-
tonight.
it's probably awakening some part of my brain where all this is just like tucked in the vault.
I had hoped the day would never come, but I fear it may be time to compose my letter of resignation.
You can't quit me, Godfrey. I own you now.
There you go.
I
Some
may not be
shield
mechanically
piece.
inclined, but rest
It's
assured
the
I will
face.
construct one immaculate shield.
How curious. There wasn't a stone in that vase before.
I really must work on my aim. Master Alistair called these seer stones.
Carpenter.
Dusted them often. Never seen one glow.
Okay, what do we get?
It would seem Master Alistair left us a clue. Let us act upon it. Strange, the scepter feels almost impatient. How ominous.
There it is.
Are we seriously meant to confine ourselves to this sundial? Well, that's one way to silence complaints.
There we go. Yeah, we got it. First tuning fork, I think it's called. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that.
I'd say I earned this.
That's 1/3 to getting Pack-a-Punch.
Insta-kill.
I wouldn't give to hear that voice say, maximum ammunition. Hush now. This is worse than running out of champagne.
Oh shit, you're running. Just waiting. All right.
Now I need a toothbrush.
Double points.
A lifetime of proper etiquette. And this is what I'm reduced to.
Another thing I'm not a fan of is point system. In
You're all the same.
this and all
Take,
modern zombies.
Nary a thank you.
After this. Let's use this actually.
If no
We'll
one
go ahead
objects,
and
I'll just
upgrade.
be spraying fire to and fro.
Beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what we can buy out here.
The
See
family
if we can
plot.
find the
My advice is tread
literal
softly.
piece of shit.
Too many angry
Over here.
souls roaming the grounds as it is.
Where is it? Damn, where is it? What the fuck? Am I blind?
A shame the old warrior who once wore this can't be here to help.
Ah, it's up here. Oh, I see a chat right here.
Come on, Godfrey, you've mucked out the stables often enough. Just hold your nose and think of England.
No. Let's see if we can get a weapon. I'm not knifing the rest of this game. I think it's 5 knives max for a kill. We ain't doing all that. We'll just do it for 1.
Apologies,
Oh, it's 4.
but you're cut from the guest list.
for the Alistair's Folly upgrade. The blue. I mean,
I feel better already.
there you go. The auger is another gun we gotta rank up, but that's not my main focus at the moment. I wanna upgrade the cordite at the moment because I'm working on SMGs. I'm going from least tedious, from tedious to least tedious. So attack rifles like this auger and SMGs for the moment.
The master often worked at these crafting tables. Perhaps we can use them to our advantage.
Last ones are probably gonna be ARs because they're not really tedious. They're really easy, honestly, in this game.
Too valuable to pass up.
What is that?
Bonus points.
I already saw that. Alright, let's see if we can find that other shield piece.
Sadly, I fear supper will not be served this evening, nor ever again. Appearances aside, I think this ghastly box might save my life.
Beautiful box. Probably one of the best box designs. And the fact that it was a collectibles edition too, or a collectibles item, apart from the Juggernog fridge.
I begged Master Alistair to install a proper exit, but even out here we're still trapped.
I gotta get it. Alright, and that's all three of these. And we're just missing the last piece for...
No, there's too many.
What? I don't even know what this is for.
Oh no. I swear I saw one of those bat things in a nightmare.
3 bullets is crazy.
No. I swear we fumigated the attic just last week. Unclean parasite. That's enough out of you. Well, that felt more like an act of mercy than an execution.
There we go.
I'll just fortify myself with this.
Down. Where to go? I haven't even done any of the Easter eggs in this game either.
What is this smelly thing doing
I think
out
I did
here?
most of them on the PS4. I haven't touched PC's version yet. We did Blood of the Deads on YouTube though, a couple months ago, which was pretty tedious, but probably one of the best storytelling Easter eggs that's ever been made for zombies.
May the fates be kind.
That's crazy.
This feels like a
I'll take it.
mistake. But how will I know if I never try?
What is it? Yep, nope, I ain't doing it. I ain't picking that up. I think we're missing one more base actually. It's up here.
So many memories in here. Dressing Master Alistair, listening to his deepest thoughts, emptying his chamber pot. I must confess,
There it
this
is.
is my least favorite room.
One more.
Bonus points.
Back down to the wine cellar.
I
Oh,
really have to watch my back. No one else will.
actually you could start melting this silver.
The things the rich cast aside.
There we go.
You there, butler. Come help me tend to the sickly.
No, no, not a ghost.
You're not going to give Nurse Katie any trouble now, are you? I had a problem with a man.
It's my fault for not paying attention.
Nosy little busybody. She should have left my medicine alone.
I didn't think it possible for a drink to taste like dust, but there it is.
Ever feel invisible, Godfrey? Like no one would miss you. Just disappeared. Living
No.
that poor woman paid the price.
Uh-oh.
This will get put to good use.
I think that's everything, right? I don't think I'm missing anything else. Actually, no, let me put silver bullets on this, because we're about to go confront the... I'm about to go confront the wolf.
Is this an extravagant waste or an expensive necessity?
Insta-kill.
There we go. Alright, let's go.
I do hope Alistair's chemist friend has forgiven me for that business with his eye. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Oh,
I do believe the time has come to run and never stop.
there we go.
Moments ago, this was in the bowels of a creature trying to kill me. Somebody wake me from this nightmare.
Now we have access to the pack-a-punch.
This wasn't out here before. You can almost feel the power radiating from it.
Let's build a shield.
Disturbingly intimate. Then again, so is dressing Master Alistair. So much for identifying a body.
Max ammo.
How many times have I dusted this bookcase? And did Master Alistair ever mention a hidden compartment?
Nah, I'm actually wait. Should I? Nah, I don't think I should. Just gonna hit back a punch, but probably gonna wait. I do want to hit box though, see if I can get the Alistairs fully. We already got one of the codes.
I told Master Alistair this gun case is an eyesore, but he valued this weapon more than the entire estate.
Nope. Actually, yeah, let's go for it. What are the chances this is a code? Yep, no. Wasn't even gonna... Wasn't even surprised. Let's go ahead and find those other codes though.
Those eyes. Those awful beady eyes.
Alright, red X. So that's half of the code.
I think I remember you. You were just as unpleasant when you were alive.
Oh, Jesus.
Double points.
Go ahead and maximize on this double points. And let's gamble.
Bit much for hunting pheasant, but perfect for the matter at hand. Why is this not surprising? The help always gets short-changed.
Jesus.
Red blood, blue blood, none for you, bud.
That specialist saved my ass, I'm not even gonna lie.
We have a strict no cannibals policy here.
Bye-bye.
Heavens, that felt good.
Alright, whatever. We'll just have to put in the code and do it manually. Is this where we got the, never mind. Green Z and then I think yellow is by Pack-a-Punch, right? So Green Z. Green Z. And then it's on this side. Yeah, yellow X. Z and X. GZ. YX. There you go.
I earned
Hey,
this.
there we go.
I swear, if you ruined my one good suit.
Go ahead and whatever. We'll switch them out when we actually have the money. Right now I think I'm gonna put my focus on Pack-a-Punch. We're gonna do like a couple of games of zombies and then we're gonna be going on and hopping onto a horror game. Thinking of thinking of continuing with the Future Charles. Hey, there we go.
How on earth is
Homunculus.
this supposed to be a boss?
Big W box pull. As soon as I say that, you get the, what is that called? The daemon? The demon?
I'm
Becomes
Jack the
a
Lad.
monster in multiplayer, but
Carpenter.
a little iffy in zombos. See, now that's something I actually want. That's the real wonder weapon right there.
Another
Oh
werewolf.
my god.
When did my life become the Grand Guignol? My weapon
I
goes
think we gotta kill it
frightfully
with...
light.
We gotta kill it with this, right? Or was that for the piece?
Sorry you had to go so soon.
No, I
Like
think it
at
was
your
with the
coat.
silver bullet. To get this specific piece. I think I already got it. I'm tripping. I don't know why I don't know. Ignore me, chat. Let's go ahead and... get Zeus.
Something about this aroma does remind me of another of Alistair's old cohorts. What was his name?
No, I think the upgrade was forgot how to upgrade this gun. I know you gotta build whatever it is you found with the species, the feces and everything like that. But I forgot what to do after. I'm sure as we go along, I'll probably remember it, but let's go ahead and build this first. Put it in here. Yeah.
How on earth will I explain this to the constables tomorrow?
Yeah, no, we gotta get this first. Ah, I forgot to put it here.
Prima materia. Where have I heard that before?
I think we've found the piece for this, right? Yep.
Someone should teach these Nosferatu proper posture.
Let's go ahead and throw that. And get
Necessity is the mother of invention.
upgrade.
And I am neck deep in necessity right now.
Oh my god.
Double points.
The red screen makes me panic so much because I really do believe I'm red screen. But yeah, if you didn't know, that shot as your main modifier, once you hit, I think 4 to 5 headshots in a row without missing. I mean, technically you can miss a bullet, but if you see right now, the headshot logo is blinking red. That increases your headshot damage.
If
And
you
I
find
think you can
undead
only
people, would
get
just excuse me
headshots.
one moment?
Because if you do have a zombie, and it ends up going and hitting a body shot, you gotta redo your entire headshots. The 5 again. Yeah, bot or not, let's not post any links in the Twitch chat. Give me a second, chat, I'm sorry. Go ahead and there we go. Sorry. I don't know if they were bots or whatever, but they were posting links in my Twitch chat. We had to give them a little smack. And give me 1 second. Yeah, if there's any links in chat, please don't open them. I'm sure you guys know, but if you guys don't, it could be malware. If it's not malware, it's
This is the final
hacks or anything
They made an open
fishy.
sewer of this
Just don't
place.
open them. Unless
Party's
it's
over.
by
Go home, good people.
a trusted source. Or if you're into this channel, by me. This is so... Why? Twice in a row? Please, please. Yes. Yes, we actually got it too.
Component the master lost out here.
Excuse me.
I'm no expert, but an empty gun seems less than useful. By all that's holy, I will go through anything that bars my way.
Yes, now you're getting it.
Go ahead and upgrade it to full
Fetching
max
guns, powering them up.
damage.
Wrong, Godfrey. It's called survival.
Alright, so we got 1 out of 3 upgrades for the next phase of the Wonder Weapons upgrade. Which I'm not gonna lie, this Wonder Weapon is really OP. I think it's the vampire and the coffin. Probably one of the best Wonder Weapons we've ever gotten. It's the lamps, right?
More hideous in death than in life. I didn't think
Jesus,
it
my
possible.
aim. My aim.
Max ammo.
Don't know how on earth I'll go back to butlering after all this.
Oh my god. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. There we go. That's 2 out of 3. When do we do this one?
Master Alistair spoke of a cultic vampire named Arkok. Are these meant to be his offspring?
Is the next one
That ghoul is a
Vial
fire hazard.
pickup? I think so, right? I remember these.
One at a time, please. I can't serve you all at once.
Carpenter.
Nope.
Do you know why you had to die? Here's a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers.
How much? I forgot how much we need to pick up, but it's coming back to me. We just gotta wait for more Nosferatus to spawn in. Jesus Christ, dumbass. Alright. I guess elemental damage counts as body shots or whatever to restart your death shot.
You there, dripping water everywhere. Could you at least try to avoid the Persian rug? I say, have you noticed the ones with blue eyes? They appear to have been empowered by the water ghouls.
Yes.
Yes! You killed me in a dream. I kill you right here, right now.
I know there was another one here that got affected. I don't know if it dropped the essence. It hit the box just once. Nope. You already got that gold.
When was the last time you washed those filthy claws?
Yeah.
Pardon my French, but these werewolves need to stay the fuck out. Should I have polished these bullets first?
And I forgot where the next craftable for this is.
It is my duty as a servant to keep my mind clear and focused on the job at
did not
all
mean it.
times.
Kill him.
Do you really believe that, Godfrey?
Much as it pains me to admit, Master Alistair would have very much wanted to see that. Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so.
There you go. I think we just need one more, right? No? Guess not. Guess we just need one more to complete the vial.
Bonus points.
By whatever means necessary, I shall stand my ground. I shall not succumb to evil.
Definitely changing that. No.
My palate may never fully recover from inhaling this noxious aberration.
No, just for now. This is the next one we're going to be focusing on. But for now, I want to really do really want to continue the progress on the Cordite.
Yes, you killed me in a dream. I kill you right here, right now.
Did I finish? I think I finished the vials.
Is it too much to ask for you bat folk to wear some trousers?
I always wondered why every time a nuke falls down, they always avoid it. It's only on this game too. Anytime there's a nuke power up, they always go around it. It's just crazy to me. But let's go ahead and upgrade the wonder weapon. I forgot where it's at. Is it here again? There it is. Premium materia.
Oh, the way it hugs their faces. I'll be seeing that in nightmares till I die. The sun really doesn't agree with them, does it? How thoroughly British.
Full power.
Alright, let's go.
Worst outguess ever.
No, I'm missing one. What am I missing? It's that vampire, right? I'm gonna go check. It is. Okay. It's finally open.
In the Celtic vampire myth, our cop was a dwarf. This is no dwarf.
Okay.
Wait right here and I'll fetch more hors d'oeuvres.
Got it.
Well,
Oh my
competent
god.
beast. And how long before our luck runs out? You know why you had to die?
Why is there so
Here's
many?
a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers.
Why is there so many Nosferatus?
When it rains, it truly pours.
Alright, that's over. Let's go ahead
I deserve a promotion for that. I won't get it.
let's go ahead and upgrade the wonder weapon and we'll go back to our spot and start this camo grind. It's on this side.
Very good, Master
Yeah, it's this
Homunculus.
one.
Please don't stop on my account. Thank heaven that club-wielding imp is on our
Bonus
side.
points.
He is on our side, isn't he? Yes? I thought vampires were supposed to be glamorous, even noble. These look like rabid street urchins. Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so. But surely there are more appetizing things to eat than me?
Carpenter.
Desperately needed a shield upgrade, shield repair.
Is it petty to hit back 10 times harder? Then call
There
me
we go.
petty. Thoughtful of Master Rose to post schematics.
Now we
on
have
these
the upgrade.
benches.
Alright. Camel grinding can begin.
The shortest route between 2 points is complete insanity.
There we go.
Believe me, it's better this way.
That blast furnace around it.
I scare myself sometimes. I really do. More hideous in death than in life. I didn't think it possible. If only I could burn them all at once. This weapon may be above my station, but who cares?
Fire sale.
One thing I wish this game had was carryover, not carryover, cross-platform progression, because I had almost everything unlocked on the PS4 version that I don't have on the PC.
Unclean
The reason why I
parasite.
say that is because on the PS4 version, I think I had, I don't know if you guys remember it, but it was a red one. Sorry, got a little distracted. I don't know if you guys remember, but they came out with a variant for the, or not a variant, but a mastercraft for the Vapor. And it was like a Dracula
Absolutely no pets
or like a
allowed on the premises.
vampire-esque mastercraft for it. And it looked sick because it had blood vials too as weapon accessories. And it was just probably one of the most beautiful mastercrafts this game had. Next to what's that one? I think it's that KN Mastercraft.
Well, that was effective. Red blood, blue blood, none for you, bud. I think it's fair to say that I am holding my own this evening.
Max ammo.
That ghastly little beast just took down a ghoul. Where can I find more like him?
Double points.
What's so good about this map too is that when you upgrade to silver bullets, you do not have to rely on max ammos for ammo like you do with everything else outside of this map, because you could just simply walk up here and refill your ammo from the silver bullets. So it's essentially an ammo cache with this.
I thought vampires were supposed to be glamorous and noble. These look like rabid street urchins. More hideous in death than in life. I didn't think it possible. Even a butler has his limits.
Okay.
All in a hard day's work.
Wait, what are my challenges? Wonder weapon and classified. We can do the wonder weapon here.
It seems I have champagne taste on a beer budget.
Insta-kill.
Unclean parasite. That's enough out of you.
This one's my favorite.
Trust me, it's an improvement.
This game got so much hate. And this storyline got so much hate for no reason.
I'm getting the hang of this.
The one thing I will somewhat give it some hate on is just the HUD. The HUD is what everyone had a gripe on, and I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people. Because I remember the day before release, I think it was like on a Friday that it released. I think it was when the game was like about to release. That same Friday, somebody had released gameplay that morning of like people already like reaching round 30 on Blood of the Dead, and the HUD was one of the first things people pointed out because it looked like something off a mobile port.
And to think the army rejected me all because of
And I'm not gonna lie, it looked horrendous. It still does, but PC does it some justice because of how it's laid out for, you know, keyboard and mouse and everything, as opposed to controller, where it clutters everything. If you see from the elixirs, it clutters with the directional pad, the D-pad, with all that, on top of having a visual of your gun while looking at your gun. You know what I mean? It was just unnecessary to make all those changes.
Yes, you killed me in a dream. I'd kill you right here, right now. We have quite an infestation. Enter the exterminator.
Like BlackOps 3 had none of that, and it looked perfectly fine. Like you had the name of your weapon,
No wonder evil fears the
perks
light of day.
were at a good spot. Who you
Dear
were
me,
playing
this
as,
weapon spares nothing and
points
no one.
being small.
Full power.
It's just nobody complained about the HUD. There was no need to change the HUD.
Max ammo.
Whatever that homunculus
I think
is
the
saying, it's
perks would have been
definitely not from
okay
this company.
because they were experimenting on it before we got what we got now with augments and, you know, with Cold War, where you were able to upgrade those perks for enhancements, I guess you could call it, with the ether crystals and everything like that, or whatever they're called. I think this should have happened because now we got what we have now, but the perk system was perfectly fine without all those unnecessary changes as well. So
Is it too much to ask for you?
that's my take, at least, on it.
What a shot! I've been wasted on service. You know why you had to die? Here's a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers.
Bonus points.
Okay.
No one ever respects the help. Well, that felt more like an act of mercy than an execution. Where do these beasts come from? Where does something that large even hide?
Oh my god.
Stiff upper lip beats blood-soaked fangs every time.
How much are we at? 10 kills, that's amazing. Big progress. Let's not use the DMR for a second then. Or what gun is this? Yeah, DMR.
Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so.
Is it even counting? Hold on. It's not even counting. Is this not the wonder weapon?
As per usual, it seems I'm surrounded by idiots. One less mouth to feed.
Wow.
Shall I announce your departure?
Where is the box, actually? I don't even think this gun can track headshot progress in speed. Heck,
You know why you had to
this
die?
gun.
Here's a hint. The other ghouls wear trousers.
Oh, do we? I don't even know. I haven't even checked.
Don't know what scares me worse, these things, or how good I am at killing them.
repair our shield. Still trying to figure out where that box is. I think it's in here actually, right? Yeah, it is. All right.
Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so.
Carpenter.
Oh, this is not going well. Not going well at all. I've half a mind to blinker you.
Oh. Didn't even see that.
That's what we do to trespassers around here.
Those eyes. Those awful beady eyes.
There it is. Give me.
Ladies and gentlemen, show a little decorum, please.
Max ammo.
I think our challenge was no perks. Or was it
Please
perks?
grant me the firepower to survive this night.
You're only forestalling the inevitable.
Because I know it was no attachments. Which is why I don't have any
Pleased with your
attachments.
progress, Goldie. I chose you well.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening. I can't believe I'm still alive after all of this.
You are only alive because of me, Godfrey. Never forget it.
Red blood, blue blood, none for you, bud.
Oh my god.
Once again, I'm a unsung hero. No one sees what I do.
Insta-kill.
Party over.
Nope. Alright. I think we're set.
More hideous in death than in life. I
This
didn't
should
think
make
it
it easier
possible.
to get this achievement now.
Double points.
Not achievement. It's gold.
What did you think? I'd just stand there and take it?
Oh my god. My shield.
dead buffoon! The Scepter of Ra, at your service.
I'm gonna shoot for a second, I was about to say.
I'm growing quite fond of this weapon. It feels clean. Yes, you killed me in a dream. I kill you right here, right now. If only I could keep this burning throughout the long, dark night. That's what we do to trespassers around here. Down to my last few bullets. Best make them count.
Bonus points.
I really shouldn't
Wait.
enjoy this as much as I...
Oh, this counts as wonder weapon kills. Wait, but not this? Not elemental damage? From the wonder weapon?
Utterly wretched business.
Huh. Yeah, look, it counts. I guess we'll just have to do that.
Ah, it's a heady feeling, raining death like this.
So weird that it has a reticle.
Still coming! Oh, a butler's work is never enough. Someone should teach these Nosferatu proper posture. Unclean parasite, that's enough out of you. I am a model of efficiency. If I don't find more bullets, my battling butler days are over.
Max ammo.
I see. Down but not out. Keep coming, I shall smite you all. Is there a hell for monster bats? I certainly hope so. I deserve a promotion for that. I won't get it. When was the last time you washed those filthy claws?
Desperately needed that. That was a nice carpenter timing.
Somebody please tell me if I still have
There we go.
eyebrows. They say werewolves can only be killed with a silver bullet. And I think we all know that's not true. It would seem they aren't over fond of daylight.
It's so cool. I'm honestly a little I'm actually interested to see where they take the storyline in Black Ops 7 at least. Now that they've basically told us somehow Palpatine has survived for this franchise with the iteration of the Ultimus and Primus crew merged together. I'm honestly a little interested to see where they take this storyline.
The sun really doesn't agree with them, does it? How thoroughly British.
So I don't know if you guys have tried the Zombies beta. When that open beta dropped. What was it, a couple weeks ago? A lot of people had mixed opinions from what I saw, but me personally, if you like modern zombies, like Cold War, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, you're gonna like Black Ops 7 because it's literally Black Ops 6 but more, how would you say it, it's just more visually appealing. It has more vibrance to its atmosphere. But if you're somebody that likes the old school, damn, this Cordite sucks. If you are someone that likes like the oldie style kind of momentum, Black Ops 3, this game, 1, 2, you might not like it. Black Ops 6 might have been something you might have liked because of the Omni movement, but literally 7 is the exact same thing, just with more stuff to the HUD.
That is the proper verbiage, yes?
Me personally, it's almost the exact same as Black Ops 6. I'd honestly say it's DLC to it. But I'm a Zombies fan. Always been a Zombies fan.
Surely not fisticuffs.
The story to me has always been interesting. Especially when they were teasing the Dark Aether storyline. How old remnants, you know, were still somewhat there, but it'll be like a whole new twist. I was excited for that. I still am. I'm excited to see what they do with this story. But they've been butchering it so bad, and Vanguard was probably one of the worst games I've ever played. I pre-ordered it and everything. You know, we were supposed to see the beginning of the Dark Aether, like gods and everything. We're supposed to see these crazy artifacts and everything, how everything came to be. The very beginning, the literally very beginning of the Dark Aether timeline, and where it took place, I guess you could say. And they butchered it. It's insta kill. How are you not dying?
I scare myself sometimes. I really do.
Ate like 10 bullets right there. But yeah, Black Ops 7 is probably going to be more focused on storytelling. But if you didn't like Black Ops 6, you're not going to like Black Ops 7. Maybe if you're into story like me, and even then with how the story has been, you know, told these past couple of years, you're probably not going to want to play this one. Honestly, advice to you guys would be to hold off your pre-orders, maybe purchases, watch other people play, watch how they take the story from there, and then try it out. Or if you have Xbox Game Pass, hopefully you bought it before the price hike went up, buy another membership for it for another month.
Anyone need a light?
Play it. If you like it, hey, it's up to you if you want to buy it. I pre-ordered it, hoping it's gonna be, you know, a decent year for us zombie players, but I still have my hopes a little low. I'm not gonna have my hopes high again, because I'm not gonna lie, they got me with the Richtofen trailer with Liberty Falls, the Liberty Falls intro cutscene. They got me with that. I thought it was gonna be like a whole year where we finally get to see what Richtofen has been up to after TOG. And seeing that we barely got any like mention of him till like what, DLC 3, I was a little disappointed, especially when we saw how AI was heavily involved with creating half of the content that we have gotten these past couple of months, especially with replacing the actors with what I think it's AI too. Yeah, that was crazy to me. That made me not want to play the game at all. So hoping that they at least found a way to change that up with this upcoming game.
Bonus points.
Hoping this year is a little better to us.
Once again, I am a unsung hero. No one sees what I do.
Now that they actually have some complaints and some competition with Battlefield, things will be spicing up a little bit for us, but we are talking about changes to a game that has already been made and everything like that. Like doing last minute changes in less than what, 3 months? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, but I am hoping we at least get something decent this year.
Another werewolf? When did my life become the Grand Guignol?
Oh!
All in a hard day's work. You're all the same. Take, nary a thank you.
Honestly, now thinking about it,
Believe me, it's better this way. You know why you had to die? Here's a hint.
I think we should have brought in Winter's Whale instead of Secret Sauce. I think we done goofed with that.
At last, safe haven. If only for a moment.
Double points.
Oh,
I know not how killing comes so easily to a humble domestic.
Full power.
I really wish we got to see more of that Cold War's Dark Aether, honestly. Visually, it looked amazing. I'm just gonna put that out there. I think Cold War had probably the best Dark Aether. Not Camo. I still think it's this one's. But I mean, like, in this new Dark Aether timeline, like map-wise Dark Aether, where it visually shows us the Dark Aether, I think it's Cold War for sure.
Killed me in a dream, I kill you.
Like
right
D Machine,
here,
if you played Cold War when it first launched and you got to teleport into the Dark Aether, you can automatically see a difference in terms of like being a different plane of existence. Like it's just something, it's something scary, it's mysterious, you know? Like it's something that really makes you think like, wow. Like I wonder what's even like lurking in this like little area or whatever, because of how little we got from it. Like it's just visually it was beautiful, but it really did give you that ominous, like mysterious, like that just made you think where it could go with that.
I think I remember you. You were just as unpleasant when you were alive.
Like it was an exact copy of the real world, but dark and empty. Like ethereal ghosts just like lurking in there. You can access people's memories with like I guess whoever lived with like the Dark Aether atmosphere surrounding them. You could just visually capture their memories and their essence in there. I think they only did it because of Stranger Things personally. But it's still something, it's better than what we have now, where it's just like stars and like, you know, like a different skybox and everything like that. I think they should have kept what Cold War had for the Dark Aether, especially since it's what they started off with, like the jellyfish, random lightning strikes just like in the skybox and everything, the deeper toned demonic sounding perk machine jingles, especially these, like, I don't know if you guys have, I'm pretty sure nobody has, but if you guys are like story, you guys are like into the story and everything, and you guys actually paid attention to the, what the, oh yeah, we're, oh, dying wish, but the audio reels, I don't know if you guys have collected them or anything, but if you guys have collected the audio reels from survivors in the Dark Aether, who got like magically banished when Nikolai, it's not a spoiler, so I'm gonna just say it. When Nikolai ended up killing himself and everyone and like banishing everyone to the Dark Aether, they talk about their experiences and make those subtle hints to those moments, which I think is super interesting and super cool. And they had so many opportunities to go off of those moments, like making that what Vanguard should have been, like making that the beginning of the Dark Aether timeline, literally taking place right after Nikolai's ultimate sacrifice. I think they should have went off of that, making the storyline start off with where Nikolai had left off, his sacrifice. But in those audio reels, going back because I went off topic, those audio reels made you realize how scary the Dark Aether atmosphere is because of everyone's experiences. But apart from that, for some reason in those audio reels you can always hear a very specific whistle that always whistles in that atmosphere. Like you can hear the lightning strikes, and when it like blings, and then you can just hear like a faint whistle. But it's so cool how the atmosphere was captured in the audio reels, but also visually in Cold War. To me, they had such a good start with the Dark Aether storyline, and they had so many opportunities to really explain what happened to those survivors, and they just never went off with it.
I really have to watch my back.
They merged chaos. They focused on Samantha's powers gaining back just for her to sacrifice herself and die and become a robot. And then apart from that, they just never showed us Rick talking. He was behind all of it, but we barely got a glimpse of him. At least I don't think I don't think Samantha died, but they were basically telling us like, hey, she died. I think the voice actor got let go. They specifically told us
red blood, blue blood,
in a quote in Reckoning that she got consumed by the Forsaken. I think they straight up killed her, but we never saw her death. It was like an off-screen death.
I wouldn't give to hear that voice say maximum ammunition.
Me personally, I'm just holding on to the hope that they just didn't kill her off like that, because that's honestly a little shitty.
Party's over. Go home.
A character that we basically grew up with. Somebody who was the announcer for so long, and like the main reason why this new universe was created just died like that.
Hello?
No, I find it hard to believe.
I can't seem to hear anything.
But
I thought
it's Call of Duty, so I really I'm putting their, you know, I'm putting them up a pedestal that shouldn't even be for them. So I don't know.
Oh, it's a heady feeling, raining death like this.
It's just me complaining, but I genuinely care for this franchise, the storyline at least. Like, this is my childhood, basically. I grew up with this.
I'm no expert, but an empty gun seems less than useful.
I like, kind of wish I got into streaming and making videos at a young age.
Job description, I can assure you.
Because I would have been streaming games like this for so long, just talking about the love I have for this game. And it's already a little too late because they tarnished this game mode so bad that not a lot of people are interested in it anymore. Everybody did almost everything with this, and it's just crazy to me, honestly.
buffoon.
one can hope that Treyarch can redeem the story. And, you know, give the fans what we really want, which is
More hideous in death than in life.
less modern zombie mechanics and more gameplay replayability, but with, you know, some actual good storytelling in it.
No one objects, I'll just be
That
spraying
doesn't
fire
include
to and fro.
bringing back the OG4 to be able to do that, you know? Like, I feel like the 4 we've had on Black Ops 6 were perfectly fine. They just panicked because not a lot of people were really enjoying the direction the story mode was going in, so they had to bring them back.
Regardless at the time, I am definitely in the wrong place.
Double points.
I genuinely believe that.
That's how I handle
And it's
the
sad
cats
too,
at
because
boarding
now,
school.
if, let's say they decide to bring back their memories from their souls being stolen from that guy in the intro for the Black Ops 7 intro for Ashes of the Damned. Let's say they bring back their souls, right? They're going to each point of interest, which is the DLC maps that we're going to be getting, to get their souls back. Literally, they could find a way to just not only get back their souls, but they will take back Primus's souls and Ultimus's souls, since their bodies are technically together. They might have merged in together with their old selves, and they might even get their memories. That's, I think, a really good, how would you say it? That's a really good thing they can consider for their story. Like, merging their old souls with what they have now from their timelines and going like, holy shit, this is what we created, so how can we fix it? They reactivate the Chronorium, and like with what they know now, can try to go off of that again, or maybe even just banishing it entirely again.
Where can I find more like him? Oh,
I don't think the Chronorium would work though, because I think
seeing that in nightmares till I die.
I don't think the Chronorium would work though. I was just going off on ideas with what they can do. But that, see, that isn't like really too difficult to come up with. Like, a story like that would be badass. These Nosferatus are so annoying. Like, think about it. We haven't seen or heard any mention of the Shadow Man ever since he got banished into the Summoning Key, which is where they left him off after they killed Richtofen in Blood of the Dead. He is still trapped in that Summoning Key, and that Summoning Key wasn't ever brought up until they put it into the Garthan device and used it to banish the entire Aether into the Dark Aether. We don't know what happened to him. The Summoning Key wasn't destroyed. It literally just turned off. Or not turned off. I'm sorry, that's wrong. It was the Aether Shard, or the Elemental Shard. But the Summoning Key was literally opened and everything was just banished into Dark Aether, but we haven't seen the Shadow Man's soul, or we haven't seen the Shadow Man at all ever since that day, and it wasn't even said if he died or not. It wasn't said if he died or not, it wasn't confirmed. We know Monty got banished into the Dark Aether. Like, we've heard that Monty got banished. The summoning key was opened up, and it was essentially everything that was held in the summoning key was banished into the Dark Aether as well, since that's what is basically a genie in a bottle, right? But they're essentially one. What if, as Monty got banished into the Dark Aether, the Shadow Man got banished into the Dark Aether, and they merged back together? I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a radio in Black Ops 3. I think it's on Revelations. Monty is explaining like how him and the Shadow Man are essentially one being. They're one being. And he specifically says, but which one is... It's like cutting up a worm in two. Which one is the head? Which one is the ass? Essentially being the same person just cut in half. Same worm, just cut in half. I think that it's probably gonna set up another fight with Monty and the Shadow Man, because we've already seen Monty's house in Black Ops 7, and the one has been teased for a long time, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a big red creature in the machine, and it looks like it could be the one just based off of how his appearance looks. It's got like horns, it's like devilish looking, and in the same map, Revelations, the Shadow Man and Monty, since they're the same people, have not only been tainted by the Dark Aether already, before Revelations even existed, they were already touched with the Dark Aether. They both had the title of Lucifer. They were literally the devil.
I scare myself sometimes. I really
But Monty decided to take it. He basically contained his evil persona in a weird way and decided to stay as a, how would you say it, as a keeper.
What did you think? I just stand there and take it?
But I personally think that this story has enough potential to really set up, you know, a final encounter with them. Especially now that we got the OG4, I fully believe that something like this should happen and finally conclude the story, and just make everything after that just gameplay replayability. No story, just a full-on zombie game where everything gets updated, you know, frequently, with remakes of all maps that we've ever had with modern mechanics. By modern mechanics, I do not mean body armor and things like that. I mean like graphic improvements.
More hideous in death than in life. I didn't think it possible.
Old point system, old perk system, but removing the 4 perk limit because, you know, not everybody likes the 4 perk limit. And just, you know, being able to just play some of the maps we've had since launch. but with updated graphics. Maybe even some of the old or some of the new modern mechanics, like mantling over rails. Like right here, you can't mantle over this, but in Cold War, you'd be able to jump off of it. PhD flop off of it or whatever, as opposed to the sliding. Like, that'll be cool.
I swear, if you ruined my one good suit, they say werewolves can only be killed with a silver bullet. And
Like,
I think
imagine
we all
being
know
able to
that's not
mantle
true.
off the, being able to mantle off the, some of the stairs and some of the, rails and origins. Or Mob of the Dead.
Well, that was effective.
Having it look like overgrown, or giving us the maps and then having us be able to go into the Dark Aether version of it, but have it look like the Cold War Dark Aether version, like what we had for the Machine.
That's what we do to trespassers around here.
I think that'll be sick, honestly. We're gonna go up to round 60 and I think I'm gonna call it a night. That's just me yapping for my love for this franchise.
You know why you had to die? Here's a
And
hint.
some of the ideas I
Other
have
fools
for
wear
what they could be doing with the story. Or hell, maybe even some of the mods that make mod maps in
What scares me worse?
BlackOps
these
3
things
can
are
do
how
that.
good I am at killing them.
that'll be something to consider. It'll
No
be
wonder
really
evil
sick.
fears the light of day.
Shit, I might even do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Just sounds badass
show a
to
little
have like a
decorum, please.
Dark Aether version of Mob of the Dead. Like, imagine you walk out into the dock area and you just see jellyfish, the
I
lightning
am
and
a model
everything,
of efficiency.
and like off in the distance you see like Kino or something. Because essentially the Dark Aether isn't, it's not just specifically area locked, like how the Machine was, where you just teleport to the Dark Aether and you see just the Machine area. It's essentially, I don't know if you guys have seen the Loki series with
to blinker you.
where you get pruned and you get teleported into that where you get pruned into that
One at a time,
area.
please. I can't serve you all at once.
where the timelines aren't supposed to be, you know, they're not supposed to be
Very good,
going off the main
Master Homunculus.
timeline's
Please
script,
don't stop on my account.
and the whole timeline gets pruned and gets sent into like a, I forget what it's called, but I feel like you guys would know what I'm talking about.
I deserve a promotion for that.
I'm gonna assume you guys know what I'm talking about, but they get sent to that dimension, that little pocket dimension, that junkyard, where it's just nothing but whatever was pruned from different timelines all in one area. Just like Victus. You see bits of pieces of like different maps in one view. Like you get to see Transit's bus depot, and like straight ahead is Call of the Dead's lighthouse. Things like that. It's like, imagine seeing that with with that. Mob of the Dead, you look up, you just see Eno and everything like that, or you see what other map? Or like you see like the mound from Origins. Orda's like walking around. You see Origins robots just like lying down on the ground and everything like that. It'll just be it'll be a cool concept idea to have something like that.
Wait
You know?
right here and I'll fetch more of those. Red blood, blue blood, none for you, bud.
Now I'm pretty sure I got more than a couple hundred kills with this gun. And I haven't seen any pop-ups for the achievements, so I don't even know if I did get it or not.
I am a model of efficiency.
Not achievements. The camo progression. Might have to back out of this game afterwards and check. Did I say tier skip? It did. One more round and we're gonna call it a night because I need to put the kid to sleep.
Anyone need a light?
You should be ashamed at your own flippancy, Godfrey.
Need to put my baby boy to sleep.
When it rains, it truly falls.
I'm hoping to get him into zombies as well. When he's old enough to
That felt good.
play these types of games. Probably in like 18 years. Or hell, maybe he might even get into it before then, I just may not know.
To think the army rejected me all because of my flat feet.
But hoping he at least gets into it.
Is
So I
there
can
a
teach him
hell
all
for
about it,
monster bats?
what it was,
I certainly hope so.
what it grew into by then, you know. That'd be cool.
Double points.
Undead buffoon.
Let's not die by this Nosferatu. Now that I think about it, I don't think we're at the right level to be unlocking camos for these guns. I think we can only see it if we have them unlocked, right?
It's definitely not for mixed company.
Alright. Gonna end it here. We're gonna check to see if we're even allowed to see our progress. Thousand headshots. Yeah, 4K kills. We should have gotten the challenge done by then. But there's only one way to find out. About to check right now. See what we got. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and choose some different contracts for the next time we decide to hop on. Do SMGs since we're working on, you know, Fortnite, but there you go. Alright. Bruh. 49? Oh no. What the? Oh no. We were literally working on guns we couldn't even check progress for. Uh-oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, it's whatever. Let me check how many crates we got.
Well, look who got around to
45. We need 5 more to open one of these. We might just do that for next stream. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna end it off. Hope you guys enjoyed me yapping. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming horror games tomorrow. We're gonna be streaming some horror games tomorrow. Might do a quick BlackOps stream right before that. But yeah, see you guys next time. Have a good night, stay blessed, and stay safe.